What's up, Internet? My name is AppSlug, and welcome to AppSlug, the show where I look at Android apps on my Galaxy S5, and today, taking a look at Time Surfer, which is a free-to-play game on the Google Play Store. I'm going to touch the screen here. This is a simple one-touch game, or well, two-touch game, in the vein of Tiny Wings. So if you're familiar with that early mobile success, Tiny Wings, it's kind of a lot like that, but it's got a few twists and turns to it. So we're going to hit play here, and we're going to surf solo for right now. But this game has, you know, it's taking the Tiny Wings concept, and I'm going to die here immediately, and it is adding a time mechanic to it, and also adding, you know, a bunch of little add-ons in the background. So if you understand the concept, basically is you want to maximize your speed, and by doing that you are using the slopes of the environment, and hopefully using the enemies of the environment to maximize your speed, if and when you can, hopefully not hitting into things like I am, but, you know, that sometimes is what it is. So, the way that this game differs from Tiny Wings, and I will show you as soon as I fuck up. Let's say I don't want to do that. Okay, I fucked up. I shouldn't have hit that. So, what you can do is rewind time. Much like a lot of popular video games, you can rewind time. So, how you do that is by hitting the button on the left side of the screen. So, button on the right side is how you dash downward to build your momentum, and the button on the left is how you rewind time. When you screw up, there are all kinds of things to collect, all kinds of things to do. Like most mobile games that want you to keep playing, it has little mission things, and when the end of the universe catches you, that is when you get a game over. Now, I can rewind here and say, no, I'm not quite ready to die yet, and hopefully do better and escape the end of the universe, which is possible. But your time rewinding mechanic is governed by the fact that you have to collect gems. So if you run out of gems, then you don't have any more time rewinding, and then you are definitely done. So I can still rewind a little bit longer, but I don't think it's going to be enough to get me to where I need to. Oh yeah, I can escape a little bit more and continue flying off into the yonder of different planets here. Hitting into that alien was not a good look. Oh, I screwed that up. Didn't mean to. But I think what they've done here, well, whatever. Fell off the edge. Continue. And you can see here, I've completed certain missions. I'm going to hit no. And, gaining levels, which is certainly something that's, you know, for a video game, always good. Because you always feel like you're progressing. Now, there is free-to-play stuff in this game, and I will show you what that looks like. I'm going to go back to the home screen here, and I'm going to head into what I think is the, no, time capsule? Yeah, so, everything seems to be governed by cake. Now, you can see here, you can buy different costumes, and the costumes will cost you cake. So if I want the Samurai Surfer, I can spend my cake on that, and now I have the Samurai Surfer, and I got an achievement for buying a costume. So, you can also get vehicles. I can get the Back to the Future car if I want that. I can get vehicles. Buy that vehicle. Now I have that. And you know, it kind of goes on from there. There are aliens, there are tunes, there are holiday heroes, etc., etc. Now, if you want more cake, obviously you earn cake in the game. If you want more cake, there are options to buy cake. Now, what I do like about free-to-play games, when they're not aggressively greedy, and this one, the amount of money, the maximum you can spend is $7.27. So it is not that mythical $99.99, which is always fucking insane for a free-to-play game. Insane. So, that is your cake options there. You can buy flair. You need more flair, but, you know, woo! And then pets. Now, pets basically are like perks, and you can only get certain pets at certain ranks. Obviously, I'm not a high enough rank to get the rubber ducky, but I can get the rock bug, and the rock bug will give me protection against one spike. Now, obviously, you can, if you hit a spike and you wanted to rewind time, then you can do, you know, also do that. But that is your option there for the pets, and those don't seem to be, like, it's saying here free, so I can keep using the pets. I don't know if at some point it's going to limit me on the pet stuff, or if it's just, hey, spend cake to get pets. And I can certainly do that here. I can spend some cake to get this pet. And then we're going to hit play here. So certain pets seem free. I am now in the Back to the Future car with this thing behind me, and this game is just going absolutely bonkers, and I just crashed, because I'm not very good at this game. But I am having fun playing it, and that is what matters in all video games, is are you having fun? So, if you like the Tiny Birds formula, and certainly that game in its day did really well, so I would assume a lot of folks do, but you felt that you wanted more to, more reasons to keep playing. This game certainly has a bunch of stuff in it that would keep you playing, and obviously it's a high score game. But the fact that you can rewind time when you screw up, to me, is super appealing, because I am not good at a lot of video games. Like, I'm okay at most video games, but some games I'm just not good at, and obviously the option to rewind time is always going to be welcome, because then I can, screw up and then rectify those mistakes, and continue having fun, hopefully. Continue having a good time in my DeLorean with my little creature guy over my head. I'm going to crash again. And rewind it. I'm going to go down there like that. But I would imagine getting good at this game just means it's just flying past you at an insane degree. And certainly that sounds like a good time to me. So, that being said, you've more or less seen what this game has to offer. And I think it's pretty fun. This is Time Surfer on the Android App Store. I would imagine it also on iOS. I don't actually have a way to check that while I'm sitting here recording this video. So, that being said, I am your host, AppSlug. This has been AppSlug, and I will see you surfing around next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out!